We're already setting up for a swanton bomb.
On the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Oh, we missed it. Of course we missed it. We spoke too soon. I started talking myself up and I failed. That's what happens when ArghGodzirra plays video games.
Without further ado, let me introduce you to your new partner.
Hey there, kid.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Here tells me you got some trouble that the old hot rod can help you out with. Well, I used to chew bubble gum and kick ass, but I give up chewing bubble gum. So now I can kick twice as much ass.
And the two of you are going to get the chance to do just that in a match against the tag team champion.
Title?
Non-title.
Good enough. Come on, kid. Man, you have no idea.
Well, what's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra, and we're back with more SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 24/7 mode. Not shaking hands with Roddy Piper when he's our partner. I still don't get some of these cutscenes. I really don't.
That's right. Rowdy Roddy Piper's here as a favor to our general manager.
It's always great to see Hot Rod in action.
But I told you over the last couple of episodes that Jonathan Coachman was pointing to the fact that we were going to be tagging with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And I told you it wasn't going to be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Well, our general manager got him a legend for a partner, just like he promised. But I have to admit,
just not the legend he was hinting at.
Someone else.
See?
Are you serious? I knew exactly who the GM had in mind all along. I just didn't want to ruin the surprise.
But nonetheless, Rowdy Roddy Piper is one hell of a superstar to be teaming up with. One of the greatest personas in ring, especially when it came to his mic work. I loved Roddy Piper. Loved him. It's a shame he's now gone. But that's what's so beautiful about playing these older games, ladies and gentlemen. We get to pay tribute to those who have gone before us. And you best believe that's what we're going to be doing today with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Few superstars ever attain the legendary heights that this man has reached. A WrestleMania headliner. A bona fide movie star.
And he can raise hell like nobody else. Let's not forget that.
Before WWF and WWE had Stone Cold Steve Austin, they had Rowdy Roddy Piper. And he could turn the heat up fierce. What the hell is going on with my screen right now? Why has Roddy Piper gone... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That's a little bit whacked out. I'm actually curious to know whether that is actually with everybody's game or just my copy. It's great playing old school games and seeing the buggy things go down like that. What a man. Truly blessed to be bringing him to the series, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, 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 yo.
I just want to mention again,
check your rollie, it's crime time.
Is not on the line in tonight's match.
No, but a win over the tag team champs would establish anyone as a tag team to be reckoned with.
We were only just talking about Shad Gaspar in my previous episode and how he's now passed and what he did to ensure his child survived in those circumstances. So terrible, but out of terrible circumstance, he showed what a true hero is. And we're taking on Crime Time in a non-tag team title match to kick off the episode. I liked Crime Time. They never set the world on fire with their in-ring ability, but their characters that they played were absolutely hilarious. Sometimes people are only brought into the company to entertain. It is World Wrestling Entertainment after all. And they ticked all the boxes when it came to entertaining the fans. But let's get this underway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enough dilly-daddling.
Raw welcome from Cheese Country, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Jim Ross here with Jerry.
I like me some cheese.
These Milwaukee fans.
Let's go, JTG.
I've never seen a crowd as fired up as this one is here tonight.
That's because they know they're
How quick
about to
can we
see
get the
the
ball
greatest
rolling in this tag team
superstars
match?
in sports entertainment, King, the superstars of Raw.
If there's one thing we've come to learn through tag team matches within WWE games is they drag out a hell of a lot. But at the moment, Jeff Hardy is all over JTG like a sexually transmitted disease.
This looks like an all or nothing move.
We're already setting up for a swanton bomb.
On the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Oh, we missed it. Of course we missed it. We spoke too soon. I started talking myself up and I failed. That's what happens when ArghGodzirra plays video games.
WWE's traveled to just about every country, and Jeff Hardy's got fans in every single one.
Oh, he's a one-of-a-kind phenomenon.
Here we go. Let's whack that DDT.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd.
Let's set him up.
He's unstoppable.
Let's set him up.
You can't ever count on these fans.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Jeff Hardy's moveset just complements going up top so much. There we go. We hit that one. Awkwardly, but we hit it. Can we get the pinfall?
He went straight for the pin.
1, 2. And JTG kicks out on his own about 2.5.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of
JTG's
taking
looking
it
for a
easy on
reversal
each other
here.
tonight.
That's not what they
And he
signed
gets
up
it.
for,
Nice
King.
backbreaker.
And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed.
He goes for the roll up, but there's a rope break. Jeff Hardy back to his feet.
What does he think he's doing? He's
Looking
just
to
showing
set
off
up
for
for
the
possibly
crowd now.
another swanton
He's
bomb.
wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off. Martin, there's no room.
Jeff
for
Hardy's
error
gone up
when we're on the
top. He's
rope.
nailed the swanton bomb. Can he get the pin this
We
time?
could have a pinfall here, JR.
1, 2. And JTG breaks it at 2.5 again.
JTG's not just a talented athlete.
JTG
He's
is
also
red
a
all
honor
over.
student. Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Hardy's looking to set up for possibly one more swanton to end this.
He's going up, but what's he gonna do when
He's
he
going
gets
up. He's coming down. Let's go for the cover. That has to be game over,
there? I don't know
surely.
if his opponent has what it takes to
1,
kick out.
2, 3. Thank you very much. The team of Hardy and Piper getting it done in the opening match of the episode.
I don't know if you'd say that the challengers have screen presence, but they certainly had
The hell?
ring presence.
That's for sure. That was a huge win over the tag team champions.
I'm sure the champs were embarrassed.
Why
by that
would
loss.
the champions
But at
be
least they kept
getting uppity
fighting.
in the ring like that,
Yeah,
but
but
Jeff
it's
and
tough to
Roddy
recover
are
from
hopping
an
out like
embarrassment
they've
like
been
I
taking
can
12
only
rounds?
imagine that the challengers must have impressed Stephanie McMahon tonight.
Look, I think that's probably the only gripe I've got
Let's see if
with
they can keep it up.
2008 SmackDown vs. Raw. Some of the cutscenes don't make sense, but let's have a look at the rest of the card with Randy Orton defeating Ric Flair in the main event. HBK beat Nitro. Candice beat Tori Wilson, and Triple H beat Umaga at the top of the show. Umaga would be a great superstar to play as. I'm spewing we haven't had the chance to do so. Hey there, I just want to let you know that I've been talking to GM Coachman about making the final decision about casting the lead of the movie at Vengeance. It's only a few weeks away now, so you'll find out sooner than later, I promise. Well, that's what she says. Let's skip ahead another week. I think I've been skipping ahead too far and I've been missing out on some things on day to day, so I'm thinking about maybe just skipping day to day instead of weeks at a time. I think. We'll see how we go. But Raw tonight, we've got Triple H versus Great Khali opening up the show. Shad taking on Kenny, Candice and Tori. We've got... There we have it. I'm taking on Nitro in singles action tonight.
It's JR. Here with the king at ringside.
Okay, which ladies do we
and
have?
moving madness
Tori and
continues
Candice
to
Michelle.
sweep through
And
Raw.
Candice is going to be the one that
You're
gets
not
spooked.
kidding. These guys are tearing each other apart
See
for
you,
that movie
Candice.
contract.
Who's getting
Even
dressed
the
over here?
alliances between the superstars are starting to crumble.
Oh, Mickey
You gotta
James.
expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame,
Hello,
and a
Mickey.
lot
Hey,
of money
Mickey,
on
you're
the
so
line.
fine. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Too soon? No? Oh, me, oh, my.
He's got his sights set on a big win at Vengeance.
We need a big
which
win at
just
Vengeance.
might
We need to
land
start
him
picking up
the
some
WWE
momentum.
Films movie contract he's been looking for.
Yeah, but that's
I'm
still a few
hoping,
weeks off. He needs to make sure he focuses
crossing
on
my
tonight's
fingers
match.
and my toes, that doing this storyline is going to get us #1 contender, because I'm still confused. Our first feud ever in this series, we took out the #1 contendership for the WWE Championship, and now we're thrown into this feud where I feel we should already be competing for the championship. That's just me. So fingers crossed, if we can get this out of the way, we either get that #1 contendership, or we get a crack at being #1 contender again, because I think it's time to get some gold around Jeff Hardy's waist. But speaking of waste, let's not waste any time. Aha, you like that for a segue? Let's get this match underway. Hardy taking on Johnny Nitro, who has been our toughest adversary yet. He's been the one superstar that seems to be the bane of my existence. He just reverses everything.
I don't know where he thinks
He's hard to
going.
keep down.
This could be a mistake.
But so far, so good.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Spoke too soon.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
Let's wrestle back a little bit of
But you've
control.
got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep
Nitro
it to
with the
myself
headlock.
if it's all the
Goes
same
for a
to you,
nice
King.
kick there. Gets Jeff in the corner. Jeff Hardy goes out of the ring and then quickly back into the ring. Catches him off guard. The Samoan drop. Very nice. Speaking of drop, he goes up top to drop the leg.
He's climbing up.
And Jeff Hardy's looking
I'm
at
not so
flying
sure
with
this
that
is a good
swanton
idea.
bomb. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be near enough.
Pin him right here, JR.
1, 2, and he kicks out. I told you, not near enough at all.
What a counter!
I'm thinking I need to start working on Jeff Hardy's strength overall, because it's taking 3 swanton bombs to put someone away.
He's had the crowd
And I
behind
feel
him
that's a
all
little
match.
bit
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
ridiculous in the
What's
fact
he up
that
to?
when we watch WWE in real life, he can drop 1 swanton bomb and put people away, but in the video game he needs to do multiple. Just because he's a high flyer and he's not dishing out as much damage as someone like a Batista or a Bobby Lashley
I don't
would.
think that's going to happen, King. He's built up. He's going up. This could backfire.
I'm actually hoping we get the chance down the line to play as a real beastie superstar. Someone who can deal big amounts of damage. But let's go for the pin. I think we might have him here. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I said Nitro's been the bane of my existence. That is the easiest run we have had against Nitro this entire series.
Oh, man. He is not a happy camper.
Well, I don't know why Carlito's walking off angry.
That's a dangerous mistake.
And make no mistake about it.
Mind you, he's
There is a
why this feud is
tremendous
going
amount
on.
of pressure on these
It was Carlito that jumped me backstage.
Absolutely.
We had the
Waiting for that
opportunity
star
to
and
not
roll
get
can
involved
make or
with this.
break
If we had
any
chosen not to
I've got to think
retaliate when
that
Carlito
Stephanie
took us out
McMahon won't
backstage, I
look
feel we could have gotten a different
favorably on this
storyline.
tantrum.
Maybe.
But it's
maybe
always
not.
good to build up the
I've
tension
never
a little
understood
bit.
the whole Hollywood thing myself.
And I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If some bastard jumps me backstage, I'm not walking away. Orton took out Flair in the main event. We have Candice taking out Tori, Shad taking out Kenny, and Carly taking out Triple H. And we've got a phone message. We've got Piper on the line. What do you got, Roddy?
Did you see that? Did you see that? You took my advice and you picked up the win now. That's the way it works. Shoot, as long as they follow my advice, even the most mediocre superstars can make it to the top in this business. That's why I'm hot rod and you're not.
Okay, thank you for pointing the blatantly obvious out there, Roddy. Love the enthusiasm. Let's skip ahead another week. There isn't really anything that has been going down within this feud that requires me to skip day by day, but later on, there's going to be some opportunities to have some decisions made within certain feuds that playing it day by day is going to present to us. So, Monday Night Raw. What have we got on the card for ourselves tonight? We have Carlito in First Blood.
Vengeance is a week from this Sunday.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy
it's good
this.
old JR Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside for what might be the most brutal main event in Raw history.
That's right. A first blood match between two of our aspiring movie stars.
Whoever wins will most certainly elevate themselves in the eyes of the fans.
And whoever loses might lose his shot at the WWE Films role if he gets beat up bad enough.
I'm going to enjoy every waking moment of this
That he's
match.
coming out here alone. Is this a sign that his partner's gotten sick of their alliance?
I don't know. But even if he did, who can blame him? The man's a legend. Why should he waste his time helping someone who's not even in his league?
See, it's simple. Roddy's not coming out to the ring with me because he knows I've got this match under control. They don't call Jeff Hardy extreme for nothing.
He requested this match in order to, as he put it, mess up his rival's pretty face.
I know that kind of talk
Well,
makes you
that's
squeamish,
gonna backfire
JR,
on him.
But you can't argue with the fact that it's a solid strategy. Nobody's gonna cast a leading man whose face looks like hamburger.
That's correct, King, and I aim to do that to Carlito. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this, you apple-biting bastard. Let's go. Oh, okay, that's a bit awkward. Carlito coming out of the gate strong.
WWE's traveled to just about
But that's
every
okay.
country. And Jeff Hardy's
Let's just
got
lull
fans
Carlito
in
into a
every
false
single
sense of
one.
security.
Oh, he's a one-of-a-kind phenomenon, no doubt about it.
What the hell's going on here? Carlito's jumped out of the gates like an absolute stallion.
These top rope moves are always difference makers.
Jeff, I need you to move out of the way. I now need you to get up, Jeff. Jeff, get up, Jeff.
I tell you, King.
I think it's time to take this
sometimes
outside.
I get exhausted just watching these superstars. Look at the confidence radiating
What have we got
off
here?
this superstar.
All
Got
I
ourselves
see is
a
an
barbed wire
superstar
hole,
who's
thank
throwing
you.
away the match by not
Give me that
following
2x4, baby.
Come on. Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal.
Correct. But we're not going to bust him open with that. I want the ring
For
bell.
over a decade,
Can I have the ring bell, please?
WWE fans have been thrilled.
If
Give me
he's
a
looking
chair.
for a weapon, he's in the right place.
Hello, Carlito.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Oh, man!
Got
Did
that,
hear
you bastard.
chair shot, JR?
I'd be
This makes up for that time that he
surprised
came
if
out and
there
jumped
was a
me with a
single
chair.
person in this arena who
I knew
didn't
I'd get my vengeance. Ha! Get it? Because vengeance is the upcoming paper. I'm full of jokes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm full of them.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication.
By the way,
of
guys,
these
if you've
superstars
missed
to their
any
career.
episodes along the way, there is a playlist in the description down below. Feel free to go check that out.
On the roster
I should have plugged that a little bit earlier. Been too busy whooping some ass.
Athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, put me down, you
Talk
curly-headed
about a house
fuck.
of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah,
There we go.
but somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well.
Give me this chair.
What a reversal.
I would love to bust him wide open with the
Vicious chair shot.
steel
That chair was
steps.
never meant to
That'd be
used like that,
fantastic.
JR.
Oh, get wrecked. Come on, big boy.
I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and
Uh-oh.
tell you that you were cool? Good.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Just whack him once with the steps.
There he goes.
Oh,
He's
there it
busted
is.
open.
Oh, I love it when a plan comes together.
Look good. He needs to get some medical attention immediately.
It's not a WWE career-ending injury, but it might be a movie career-ending injury.
And his opponent is showing absolutely no remorse.
Why?
Of
Why
course
should I?
not. He did exactly what he set out to do.
Whoever thought that a movie contract would bring out such viciousness in these two?
Never underestimate the power of fame and fortune. Some people will do anything for him.
No, it's just that I'm sick of getting jumped and he deserves a boot up the ass. Or a Granny Smith apple shoved up his ass. Or in this case, getting smashed open with some steel steps. I set out to get a job done, people, and I got the job done. That's all I'm saying. Let's see how the rest of the card fell. JTG beat Umaga. I don't know how that would ever happen in any universe. You can tell you're playing a video game when JTG beats Umaga. HBK defeated Randy Orton. Tori beat Melina. And Nitro beat Shad. We've got plenty of... Just a heads up, Stephanie and I are finalising plans for Vengeance, and this week after your match on Raw, I'll be making an announcement about you, Nitro, and Carlito will be involved in the show. Last chance you're going to have to get your hands on one of them. Thank you very much, Coach. I appreciate you giving me the heads up. I have ran the risk of injury, and I need to take preventive measures. I need some R&R. So this is the perfect time to end the episode. Thank you for joining me as always, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed this and are keen to see more, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel and you wish to support myself just that little bit more, hit that subscribe button as well. You're not just supporting myself in the process, you're joining one hell of a community of people as well. In the description down below, I said you can find a playlist. You can also find my social media links. If you don't follow me on those, I'd appreciate it if you did so. Ring that bell before you leave to get notified every single time something brand new goes down on the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.